So we're back for another episode of Sleep City Performance. Again, I've been focusing more on the game lately, and not doing videos with actual cars. Again, like I said in previous videos, I do have a couple cars lined up that I'm going to do car reviews on, show you more tips and tricks as far as fixing cars and things like that. And I also have a couple projects that I'm going to work on that I'm actually going to introduce on the channel as well. So with this episode, pretty much what I wanted to do was, as you see, my credits are low, so I didn't really want to buy a car in mod, but I wanted to go through my garage and actually just pick out a car to mod that I've been just pretty much neglecting. So this is actually one of the cars that I just modded. Let's see, a 69 Corvette C3. So the only thing I kind of really don't like with GT7 is that I think that the outputs are actually not as high as what they would be in real life, and they pride the game on being actual, factual with real life. But on this one, I think that on some of the cars that they didn't get their due justice when it comes to when you max them out. Like, for example, this GTO, in real life, you put a good amount of money into it, 600, wheel horsepower is nothing. This is pretty much maxed out 534, so I think that they didn't do this justice. But let's see, what kind of car are we going to mod? I actually think this one is actually pretty cool. I just done with this Trans Am. This is actually really cool. But I'll show you how you can put liveries on and all that good stuff in a second. So let's pick a car. Something that I probably wouldn't mod on a regular. Let's see. This was actually pretty cool. I actually like this truck. I like this one a lot, actually. But let's see. So I've been thinking doing something different. So of course we can do the Corolla 11, but that's as usual as everything else. Let's do something a little bit different. So what I'm going to do, here we go. Let's do the Samba bus. Okay. This right here actually is very valuable in real life. If you can come across one right now that's in good condition, these buses are really going for a really good amount. Okay, let's go to modding it now. I'm not expecting to get neck-breaking horsepower out of it, but let's see. Just max it out. Let's see, weight reduction. Oh, what do you do? 34 horses, 37. We're getting somewhere, guys. Damn. Now, one thing I would say about the differences between Gran Turismo and Forza. Forza does allow engine swaps. As of now, GT7 doesn't have engine swaps, but I was reading on the website that they do have an update planning to come to where you can do an engine swap. Now, there is a way you can do an engine swap on here, and it's called, you have to get a daily roulette ticket, and you have to hope that through one of the items that you have on there, that you can actually land on getting an engine, and it will tell you which type of car it can go into. But as of now, it's not like how Forza's is, where you can click on engine swap and it provides you with like some type of crazy engine, probably an LS or something like that. It's not like that. So we could turbocharge this. I guarantee we probably get 100 horses. Ooh, 72. Okay. $18,000 for 30 horses. A waste of time. Okay. Increase the stroke a little bit more. I think that we might actually get 100 horses out of this thing, guys. No anti-lag system for this. Literally maybe 103. Yep. I don't even know why I'm putting racing brakes and pads on it and all this stuff, but just showing you guys. And then after this, we're going to test it out. Racing soft tires, okay. Nitrous is not a deal on this game. $100,000 for nitrous. I don't think I want to do that. I'll waste it on here. So then I go over to GT Auto. Now with this, with the car maintenance, you have the option of doing car wash if you feel like your car is dirty. With the oil change, now what you see at the bottom of the screen where it says conditions, oil excellent, engine excellent, or body rigidly excellent. Over time, if you drive the car forever, or if you use it in a lot of races, the oil will get dirty, so you do have to change it. You will lose horsepower if your oil is dirty. The engine, same thing. If it starts to wear down, you might want to get an engine overhaul because it will decrease horsepower and body rigidity. Once that goes bad or whatever, what happens is that, you know, it doesn't hold well through the corners and stuff like that. So you definitely want to, you know, see if you can do that. And make sure you stay on top of that. Now, I came to this menu to see if I could put a wide body kit on it, but I guess not. We can't. Let's see. So, and one thing that's irking is that when you get done that first menu, instead of backing out, it doesn't bring you to this menu. You got to go all the way back out. I hope they make an update for that. Okay, let's see what type of wheels. So they have all these wheels down here: BBS Race, OC Racing, and so on and so forth. But as you buy wheels, even though you buy them, it's not a one-time purchase. You own them once you buy it. So these are some wheels that I actually own. Let's see. Ugly. This looks weird. How about this? So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to actually put any wheels on there. I'm going to load a livery on there, so you'll actually see what other people have designed, and then we can apply it to ours. See, they put a tow hook. Oh, this is weird. Okay, I'll put a tow hook on it. Other parts, light bulbs, so you can change your light bulbs. Okay. Front grille. No, I like it with the VW better. Livery editor. So what you want to do is go over to load style. So if you can't, or matter of fact, let's do this. So a livery editor right here, you can create a design yourself. Okay. So I have some paint that I have bought, and again, once you buy a paint color that you like, it will you actually can keep it and use it on several cars. So these are colors that I bought before. Weird. No, it's just not doing nothing. It's not doing it for me. Now, I don't like that. So what I'm going to do, you also could paint your wheels and stuff like that too. It's crazy. This thing got 100 and something horses and that big ass muffler on it. It's not doing nothing. So you can do decals, race options like, you know, windshield banners, things like that. There's all different types of things that you can do in here if you want to create a design on here. So since I can't think of one and I really don't want to just mess with it, what I'm going to do is going to load a style. You go to content search and you can just do content search. There you go. So these people came up with, and you can just load them. I think this one's actually pretty cool. The MASH. Mass ambulance. I like that. Okay, let's do it again. Rusty Sam bus. Ooh, that like something out of GTA. Oh no, that's crazy. Nah. Okay, let's try it again. See something I like. That actually looks pretty dope. The Venom bus. Oh, Guinness. I like that. Look at this one. What y'all think about this? I think this is pretty dope. Different. Now, one thing I don't know is that if you create a design, you know, will it, you know, how can I say it? Like, if you create a design and I don't know if they upload it in a system and then you get paid off of it or something like that. That's something I have been trying to find out. Okay. Okay, let's just. Oh, Star Wars. Okay, there we can do that. But I like that. But you know what? I just seen something else that I like. Let's try this one. I'm gonna call it the Bang Bus. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. Okay. So I guess now let's see what it does on the track. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be a horrible experience, but let's see. We'll just pick an easy track. Let's do the high speed ring. Okay. And let's do a little setup real quick. I just want to lower it a little bit. I normally, oh my God, look at that. I normally lower the cars a little bit, provide some stability. You know, some of these videos I watch, I see that you know, for the high speed tunes, they tell you to raise the car up a little bit in the front, but I don't agree with that because I've seen people do that, and while you might get a higher top speed, when you hit corners, the car is super bouncy, and you can lose control. So I like to keep mine actually pretty level. So let's see what this thing can do. Oh, it's horrible. Now, because this thing takes up too much space on the screen. Oh, look at that body roll. Oh my God, that's horrible. Because it takes up too much, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drive inside. Let's see. And I can't see over the Playboy banner. This is horrible. This is horrible. But I think this is definitely going to make a cool conversation piece. And we're not going to do the whole track because clearly this thing's having a trouble getting to 100 horses. But I'm pretty sure this is a lot quicker than definitely what it would have been when it first came out. I mean, seeing as though it only had 30 horses to move this big ass bus. So, I mean, Volkswagen, I don't know what they was thinking back then. But, let's see. It's actually, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Let's see how it does in these corners. Oh. I just cleared that corner. That's crazy. Literally, that's wow. It's actually really good in the corners. Man, but I bet, I mean, it doesn't really have the power, so they're going faster, so it'd be nice if, I think this would be really cool if by time Gran Turismo updates where They do the engine swaps and everything like that, that you're able to swap like a bigger motor in here, or maybe a Subaru motor, a STI motor or something like that. Then that would make this bus a lot more interesting. As of now, I guess this is what I have to do. Now this is not something I'm ever going to use in a race. I just have it, I guess, you know, just to say I have it, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, if you guys want to see something else, if you guys have any ideas as far as things you want to see in this, you know, with me playing GT7, definitely let me know. Again, this is Sleep City Performance, and thank you for watching me transform the sand bus into the Playboy bus. Alright, you guys have a nice night.